Hey guys, Kristen here. Today I want to talk to you about learning to be grateful for the hardest moments in life. This is a video I'm still struggling with how exactly to approach because it can be a really sensitive topic, and what I have to say, I don't want it to come across as minimizing or offensive to people who are still very much stuck in living with severe chronic fatigue. I know what it's like. I have been there. What I want to talk about today, let me just get to it, is to learn how to be grateful for the hard moments in life. And I want to talk about this because I had become grateful for living through severe chronic fatigue and learning how to heal from it. Today, I can honestly say that I'm glad, no, I take that back. I am grateful for the opportunity that being so ill provided me. And that's because through the recovery process, I learned about self-care. I learned about self-love. I learned about identity. And I learned how to have a relationship with myself. I had to learn those things in order to begin my healing journey. In fact, I didn't recover until I learned those things, and they became part of my daily life. And as a result of this new relationship with myself, I am much happier than I ever was before I got ill. I have so much more self-esteem for myself, and my relationships with other people can be so much richer because of what I got out of the healing process, out of the recovery process. Now, for those of you who are still living with severe chronic fatigue and who have never healed, you're probably thinking, like, why is she telling me this? I'm still here. I don't have that to be grateful for. I don't have that experience. Like, this doesn't do anything for me. I remembered my gratitude when I had my first relapse. My first relapse came out of the blue almost 3 years ago. We still don't know why it happened. It was just a very rapid decline over having my full-time job back, working out, having a social life again, having so much fun, and just really thriving and living again, to mostly bedridden within a matter of weeks. I was losing everything that I had worked so hard to rebuild. Losing my health, losing my income, losing my social life, among other things. And when I hit that first wall, I had to ask myself, what's going on here? I thought I had regained these things. I thought I was better. I had learned my lessons, and I was living healthily while still enjoying myself. What is going on? And I had to keep reminding myself of the opportunity that was presented to me the first time I got ill. And it was still hard relapsing. I mean, it was still painful, and there was a lot of crying and doubt about the future and worry and frustration and all those negative emotions. There was a lot of that in my life. But I kept checking in with myself and asking, what's the opportunity to get out of this second recovery? And I will say, I was recovering. I did have hope because I knew that I knew how to heal. And from the first relapse, I healed a lot faster than the first time I got ill. And then I had a second relapse. And I recovered even faster from that relapse than the previous ones. And that's because I've learned how to heal. I know what the healing process is, and I know that I can take myself through it if it ever happens again. Although I've also learned how to minimize my chances of relapses in the future. So you don't have that memory to look back on of the opportunities that came out of recovery. So what I'm hoping to give you is a new way to look at your recovery, to start asking yourself, what is the opportunity here? What have I learned from this illness already? What do I want to get out of this for myself? and then start looking for what you're getting out of it. What that does is it reframes the situation in your mind from one of complete negativity to one with a silver lining. And I know that, at least for me, having that silver lining, knowing that I was choosing to find a silver lining in my relapses, gave me hope and strength. And I hope it gives you the same. If you found this video useful for learning how to live with severe chronic fatigue, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post almost every single day. Sending you love and health. I'm Kristen, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.